Hey everybody, I'm Rotten John and welcome back to some more Conan Exiles fun. Today we're on the Isle of Siptah and I'm going to show you how to get a Shaggai drone and a Shaggai warrior and how to tame them and have them as your very own pets. Alright, so we got our first two Shaggai drones by, well, fighting Shaggai drones during the storm. You know the ones I'm talking about, those pesky bugs that buzz around. They're hard as hell to hit with an axe or a sword because they keep zipping and zinging all over the place. I'm sure you know these bugs pretty well because they're such a pain to fight. However, once you're able to kill them, they do drop the Shaggai larva right out of their inventory. And just like all the other pets that you find, they do have an expiration timer on them, so you'll want to get them put into an incubator as quick as you can. Here's what they'll look like in your inventory once you pick them up. And according to the description, you need to put them into a beehive with honey to incubate them. Now here we are, we have our beehives placed down. We have a couple of bees in them, even a queen bee, doesn't really matter, just as long as you can make honey in your beehives. You need 50 honey for each larva to incubate them and turn them into a pet. So finally, there's a better use for your beehives other than just taming your bears. A little time later and our Shaggai bugs are ready to come out. We were lucky enough to get one of each, one of the Shaggai drones and a Shaggai warrior. And yes, these guys are noisy. Not so sure I'd like to have a bunch of these hanging around my base. Now these bugs will follow you just like any other pet or thrall. All in all though, they do look like pretty cool pets. And I suppose on a PvP server, these guys would be okay to have around. Every time somebody tried to climb up the walls of your base, these guys would sting them or spit on them, which would then knock them back off your walls. Let's take a quick look at their stats. This is the Shaggai warrior. Has a total health of 1,475. And nothing in his attributes. But keep in mind that he's not leveled up yet. And we'll take a quick look at the Shaggai drone. This one has a total health of 747 hit points, and his attributes were the same as the other. And we'll take a quick look at how the Shaggai warrior does attacks. It's definitely not a thrall or pet that you want to take into any dungeons or put up against any stronger bosses, but I'm sure we'll find some uses for them farther down the line. So after a little bit of time out in the world, we've got this one fully leveled up, and we'll see how good he does against a rock nose, and then I'll show you his stats after he's fully leveled. The Shaggai warrior's venom attacks do seem to do a little bit of damage to the rock nose. If you pay attention to the rock nose's health bar when he gets hit with a venom attack, you'll see that he takes quite a bit of damage. Alright, a little bit of a long drawn out fight with this bug killing a rock nose, but at least he killed it. It wasn't that bad of a fight. It actually did better than I expected it would. I mean, we're putting a squishy bug up against a rock nose, and it beat the rock nose, so not bad. Alright, a quick look at his stats show that he's got +8 in strength, +5 in agility. He did get the mantis and louse aspects, as well as the warrior drone perk, and 1,675 total health. So not too bad for a squishy bug. Now you know where to and how to get your very own Shaggai pets. So please remember to hit that subscribe button. It's totally free to you. It also helps keep you in the loop with a bunch more new content that's coming out soon.